It is I, Sushi, your local overworked red panda, dressed up as a vampire for like the last 2 weeks of a Halloween stream, Halloween vampire zoo, and then Jen, we're finally going to have the Christmas layout. Yay! I may be Filipino, but I do celebrate Halloween on stream only. At home, I'm already celebrating Christmas. I am quite literally looking for Christmas gifts already because if I try to find them on December, if I try to buy them on December, it's gonna take a while before I get it. Okay, but anyway, Jose Marichan, exactly, Jose Marichan. Hello everybody, good evening. How was your weekend? My weekend was pretty eh. As always, I went to work on Saturday, and then on Sunday, there was also like a typhoon yesterday, but thankfully, it did not, well, at least in my area, it wasn't really that strong, but I know in the areas that was hit by like the eye of the storm, it was very heavy rains and a lot of very strong winds. But the big storm, I think, was like cut in half by Sierra Madre, which is a mountain ranges here. So I think the eye of the storm managed to pass by Sierra Madre, and then Sierra Madre's mountain ranges kind of like cut it in half. So there's no more typhoon. Anyway, let's see who is in chat today. Roll call. Mirko, welcome to the stream. You have your first crown once again. And Jen, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Flack, what's up? What's up, Flack? Tone, who else? Oh, Haruki's also here. Hello, Haruki. All hail Sierra Madre, exactly. No to Kaliwa Dam. I think that's what they're making over at Sierra Madre. No to Kaliwa Dam. What else? Pepito has slept par. Yes. Kasi binasag siya ni Sierra Madre. Goodbye, Pepito, my friend. Do not come back. Thank you, Pepito. I'm gonna knock him young itself. Oh yeah, you did say that you have like a match on tomorrow. Good luck, Mirko. I don't want to say, I'm not supposed to say break a leg because it is not a theater performance. So punch their lights out, I guess. Good luck. As for me, what have you guys been up to? I don't want to talk about myself first because I will be yapping for like 3 hours. Ambon lang sa lugar ko and madilim na kalangitan lang kaya ay bow. Dito naman medyo makulimlim. It was a little overcast. I think it rained a little bit, pero it was mostly drizzles, and then it was mostly just winds. It was windy. And it was slightly cold winds. And then earlier today, it was still kind of overcast, but the sun is out and it was so very fucking hot. It was humid as hell. Like, man, the two states of the Philippines, wet and dry. Or you can say 3. Wet, humid, and dry. Very heavy wind. Yeah, heavy wind. Oh, aside from like it was Comiket, past Comiket this weekend. There was also like a bunch of concerts happening this weekend. To Anyone concert in the Philippines was last weekend, like last Saturday and Sunday. Beanieverse was also last Saturday and Sunday. A lot of things were happening in the weekend. Parang desierto sa init. Oo nga, diba? Sobrang init, gago. And a lot of things were happening this weekend, but I didn't do any of those. I wanted to go to the To Anyone concert, but I didn't have anybody to go with, so I did not buy tickets. Hindi ako sumugal para sa To Anyone tickets, but I really wanted to, and man, I saw some clips and it was so fun. Now I feel so sad now. I wish I would have been there. And then Beanieverse, which is Beanie is a local artist. They're a local girl group. They also had their concert last weekend. I'm not that big of a fan of Beanie, but I do like some of their songs and I do support them because they are a local artist, and you know, they're out there, they're making themselves known in the international community. So, woo! Pinoy, I have 2 free VIP tickets. You should have said, ha? Ba't di ka namigay? Why do you have free tickets? And then it was also Pascomiket, which is like a local artist convention in the Philippines. It's one of the big conventions that I usually go to every year. I don't remember if last year I went. Yeah, I did go last year. I went last year, and the year after that too I also did. So it's like one of the first years that I did not go to Pascomic. Most of the time I have friends that booth there, and that's mostly the reason why I go to art conventions, is when I have a friend that is selling their merch there, so I support them and like a bunch of other artists. But today, the Pascomic this year, I didn't have a friend that was boothing, so I was just, yeah, okay, I'm not gonna go. I'm just gonna stay at home and rest. There is a typhoon. I am going to stay at home and rest. Supposed to attend with my, so yeah. Oh, Parokya ni Edgar is performing. Oh, let's go! Parokya ni Edgar! Sayang, bibigay ko na lang sa'yo sa... Ano ba naman yan? Ba't di mo binigay sa akin? Why didn't you give it to me? Better safe than sorry. Yeah, it was better to be safe than sorry. And then... Last Saturday too, I usually end work by 5:30, and I don't have... And we have like dinner at like 6:30. So... after work, I usually just immediately drive back to my house. But my last patient wasn't around. The 4:30 to 5:30 slot, he wasn't around. So what I ended up doing was, okay, I have time. I decided to pass by an arcade in the mall nearby, just to check if my Sound Voltex Vivid Wave, this rhythm game that I play in the arcade, is finally working. Because the last time I looked at it was like 1 month or 2 months ago, and it was under maintenance. It's been under maintenance for so long, and I didn't have time to go check it out. But today, like last Saturday, I had time. So I was like, okay, maybe, hopefully, please, I hope that the Sound Voltex machine is already fixed. So lo and behold, when I got there, it was fixed. I'm like, fuck yeah! And so I spent an hour playing Sound Voltex Vivid Wave, and I'm just, whoo, I still got it. I would have, like, I really want to do a video of me playing that game sometime. I don't know how, because I only have my phone with me whenever I go there, and it's not like the GoPro is a good... I guess the GoPro is a good enough thing to use for a video there, but yeah, I need to find out how you guys are not going to see me on the screen. I don't know how you guys are not gonna see me on the screen. Eto ne. So I played like a couple of rounds. I saw Power of the Old Player. I was like, exactly! We're gonna make some babies! I'll tell you later. We're just doing our catch me up before we actually start the thing that I'm going to do today, which is make a bunch of plastic model kit Gundams. Yeah, my god, don't clip that burnt mech, please. No! Wait! How many times did you guys clip that shit? I'm taking out of context. Alright, fine, okay, alright. We're just gonna go right into it. Because I don't want to start talking. AKA Primus, yeah. My god, alright. Oh god, oh Primus. I can't believe you guys took that out of context. Primus. Can't believe this. Alright, hold on, let me just... I gotta open the fucking bright light. Okay, hold on. Let's move. Boop. Ta-da! It is me! My hands! I have really, really small hands. For the people that are here for the first time on a handcam stream, my handcam stream, look at how tiny my hands are! You will never guess how old I am. Did anyone see Arcane Season 2? We did! Are you gonna go to Cosmatsu? I'm thinking about it, because I didn't go to Pascomic this year, so maybe... Oh! Why? Why are we crying, Karu? Hold on. Why are we crying? Oh, right, Arcane Season 2. Yeah, if you guys aren't familiar, Baver's Quintessa. Look, I actually don't remember the last that's from the last night, right? Quintessa is from last night. I don't remember much of the Bayverse movies. I I'm Ghost Bernice cross. Ooh, indeed, indeed. I will tell you my journey for from Transformers. The last night was a horror movie. Look, the fact that I don't remember it means that it's fucking hideous. It's fucking irrelevant to me. Wait now. My head. I cannot. I need to. I need to like backtrack. We cannot go sideways immediately. Ha, sideways. Wait, what was I talking about before this? Fuck, Arcane. Arcane. So if you guys are in my Discord server, we usually do a watch along on a Friday usually, and we did rewatch the entirety of Arcane last Sunday, and then we continued the rest of it last Friday, and then watched Act One of season 2 last Friday, and then when Act 2 released, we watched it last Sunday. Not a lot of people were there. No, was it Sunday? Yeah, we did watch it last Sunday, 9 p.m. But understandable, understandable. We don't usually watch it on Sunday, but we watched it. I think a couple of a couple of people were there, and we were just screaming at each other. without without any spoilers, I would say that Arcane season 1 is still really really fucking good. It's still really good. The pacing is great. The character writing is top notch. You're invested in all of the characters. The world building is great, but for some reason, my nitpick, and maybe it gets a little bit of critic for season 2 was that the art is still amazing. The budget is definitely way higher than season 1. Season 1, because like they're doing a lot of different styles for season 2 in most of the episodes, and a lot of I did notice like a lot of slow motion. It reminded me so much of who's that guy who did Snyder, Zack Snyder. It reminded me so much of Zack Snyder's direction, because there were a lot of slow motion shots in high intensity in the fight choreography, which is fine. It is an animation, it is an animated show, and if they want to flex that, let it be. I will let it be. But and also S1 also had pacing issues. The thing that I think the way that S1 pacing issues, does it tempt you to play the game? I have played the game before, and I am not tempted to play it again. I have played that game for 2 years. I'm not doing it again. But yeah, I think what sets it apart, like in terms of like pacing, because like in season 1, you know how they still kind of do it in season 2. You know, art act 1 is a certain act 1 is a certain part of the story when they were kids, and then act 2 is a time skip, and then act 3 is another story, or like another focus. It's kind of also the same with season 2, but my problem here was that it doesn't really feel like things are moving as much as it did in S1, I guess. And also there were like a couple of directional choices that I didn't quite like. Like I like the whole show still. I like the whole show still. I just think that it's not I don't really like the um in every episode it starts with a music montage, lyrical music montage that shows you a little bit really quickly what has happened in it's like a catch me up montage of like what's happening to these characters for the episode, and I do not particularly like it. The music, because like last season we did have a lot of artist music or like music with well-known artists, but they put those music in like in the right places to introduce characters, introduce the atmosphere, introduce the world. And it was like how would you say this? It was similar to how who's the director of I know Guardians of the Galaxy? Who's the director? James Gunn. It's similar to how James Gunn inputs music into his movies or like scenes. It's melded into it seamlessly, but with season 2, at least with the beginning introductory parts of the show or like parts of the episodes, it felt like they just wanted to put the music because that kind of works, and they're not doing it because they have to. It was because that they needed to, and there was this I think in season 1 there was also like this behind the scene thing where they said that they wanted to invite a lot more artists to do like the soundtrack, but because they are a relatively new studio, or quote unquote relatively new studio, nobody want like a lot of the record labels did not want to make music for Arcane. And Imagine Dragons production studio or like label didn't actually want them to make enemy or record enemy for Arcane because of that. But Imagine Dragons really fought for their song to be in Arcane. And now that Arcane is like this big show, a lot of artists wants to have their music in Arcane. So now it feels like it's the other way around because a lot of people want their music in Arcane. They have to like sort of cater to that. So now a lot of the episodes has introductory music, which isn't just enemy. There are a couple of songs or like scenes that I did like, and I think it fits, but it's not found at the beginning during the montages. I really like the without any spoilers, I really like that one fight with the girls and then the boys in episode 3. Episode 3, and then the Vander montage. I'm very happy, I guess. Ooh, I'm very happy IG was part of Arcane. IG? IG? Who's IG? Sucker. Oh, oh. But yeah, in general, remember me. Oh, I do not know the titles of the songs. Oh, Imagine Dragons. Yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, me too. I really like them being in Arcane as well. In terms of story, compared to S1, I think S2 is a little bit more lacking because it feels more like compared to how S1 was very character driven, S2 right now feels very plot driven. A lot of the a lot of the things that's happening here is reactionary from what happened in S1, which is I guess it works because it is like the finale season and all that. So a lot of the plot threads had to be closed and stuff. But they're still introducing new characters. And these characters, while I do like them, like Isha and that other guy that was a drunkard, I like them. Maddie as well. I kind of liked at the beginning, but I really do not care about her. I do not care about the new characters at all, except Isha. Fuck. I feel like we should have gotten more. We should have gotten more screen time for Aisha. We should have gotten more screen time for her, and like more on screen relationship of her and Jinx aside from what we got, and not just the montage that we saw when that happened. That broke our heart. Yeah, Loris was barely used. Exactly. I feel like if we had another season of Arcane, because you know how this usually goes with like animated shows. Season 1 is when the setup happens, you get introduced to the world, and then there's a cliffhanger by the end of it. Like the plot sort of moves to a new direction, and then you get consequences by season 2. And then by season 2, you introduce new characters, you sort of set up again, you set up the consequences again for the what happened. Yeah, the consequences from season 1, it kind of happens in season 2. You introduce new characters to sort of solve or add on to the problem that is a result of the consequences of what happened in season 1. And then season 3 is where everything kind of boils down together. I suppose that it should have been, it could have been that way if they wanted to make more, but they didn't want to make more. So they had to make do. So which in general it's okay. I like the show still, but you know, if the executives and the production studio wanted to make more, I think they could have made another season just so we can get invested on the new characters that they included by season 2. You know, Aisha, Loris, Maddie, everybody else. Yeah, yeah, you know. But beggars can't be choosers. Yeah, I still enjoy Arcane. I'm not gonna play the game though. I'm not gonna play the game. Anyway, here we are. We're finally here. 30 minutes of yapping, done. So here we go. We're gonna start. I'm gonna move my mouse here. We're gonna start with making some babies. I have 3 boxes of Galaxy version blockies. So I first saw these. So you know how I'm currently in like my Transformer phase? Well, returning Transformers phase. I was a Transformers fan back in 2010. Hello, I'm doing great. We're here to make some babies. Mecha babies. How are you doing, Hair? I don't know how you want me to call you, but hi, my name's Sushis. I'm your local overworker panda, currently dressed up as a vampire for Halloween. Well, spooky season, no longer Halloween. Anyway, as I was saying, Transformers 1 reignited my love for the Transformers franchise, which has been killed off, unfortunately, by the Bavers when I was really, really young. And then I found Transformers Animated, which got me into the culture of buying Transformers. I've mentioned before that me and my sister collected like a bunch of Transformer animated action figures, and she still has it in her room. They are a bit dusty. I wanted to like show off some of them today, but we're not gonna do that because they are dusty and they are currently, wait, hold on. Tofi went inside my room. And they are currently posed in a certain way in specific stacks in a line, and if I get my favorite Transformers at the very back of the line, I'm going to have to remove everything and maybe clean it up because they're very dusty. But I'm not gonna do that. You still had your we don't have an animated Optimus. I don't think we have one. But I do have the one that I remember buying specifically. The one that I really like was I have a Starscream. I have one of the Starscream clones. I don't remember which one it was, but it's one of the clones from animated. I also have Swindle, and is this Gacha? Yes, it is. It is Gacha Transformers. So after watching Transformers 1, finishing Transformers Prime, and watching a bunch of other short limited animated series of Transformers, I caved in. I caved in and decided, yeah, okay, I need to buy. Yes, exactly. It's very good. Yeah, I really loved it. It was the perfect thing to watch immediately after Transformers 1. Oh, food fact! It's been a while since we had a food fact. Okay, hold on. Hold on. It's not working anymore, is it? Oh, hello, everybody! It's been a while! So, you guys should drink chocolate from an orange. It would taste really good. Alright, bye! Yeah, apparently, drinking chocolate through like an orange straw makes it taste a lot better. I don't know why, but it's apparently a thing. You should try it. I've never tried it yet. I haven't tried it yet, but we should try it. I wonder, man, I really want to rewatch Transformers Prime too. Because like, okay, wait now. I need to reel back. We're gonna talk about this in like a proper way. Hold on. Yes, Sophie. Okay, so I wait. Where was I? It's on YouTube for free. Yes, it is. It's on YouTube for free. That's why I immediately watched it when I found out it was there. Eto ne. Where was I? Uh, uh, Yes, he does want attention. No, actually, he's staying by the door. My sister keeps letting him inside my room, but he wants to go outside. Hold on. Do you want to go outside, baby? Why is it so hot in my room right now? Oh, because I have a fucking light on. Anyway, um, oh, you guys could see my. Oh, I thought you guys could see my foot. Do not look at my feet. My real feet. Yeah. So I watched Transformers Prime, and then I watched like a bunch of other. I think I watched the War for Cybertron series on Netflix as well, because I saw there was ALLSPARK, which is like the newest cartoon out on Netflix, but I kind of didn't like the animation style for ALLSPARK, and I know it is kind of a little childish compared to how mature Transformers Prime was. So I was out there looking for other things to consume, and what I ended up consuming was fan fiction. And then while I was reading my many fan fictions, I was walking around in the malls trying to look for a Transformers kit. I heard that YOLO Park was really good in Flame Toys as well. I found a couple of them on Shopee. I mostly want to buy Nemesis Prime and Starscream because Starscream is my bitch. And then, lo and behold, I guess it's for the 40 years, right? The 40 years of Transformers. They released like a bunch of model kits with YOLO Park. So I see them a lot on like the toy stores here. Mostly the Bavers and the Bumblebee and like the Rise of the Beast YOLO Park figures in the Toy Kingdom, or like in the toy stores. But also there's these Chinese, I think these are Chinese kits. Chinese made kits call for a company called Blockies. They are official, mind you. They are official, and I've mostly seen them in Miniso or Mumuso, which are like variety stores that are based of Miniso. I get confused. I just know that they're Chinese stores. They kind of present themselves as Korean brands, but they're really Chinese stores. Anyway, when I went to one of them, I saw like a bunch of these. There were big ones, and then there were small ones. So the small ones are gacha. These are the first. I'm gonna make stack them right there so you guys can see it. There you go. These are the first edition of the gacha. I think there's currently six now. There's six versions of this gacha boxes. The second one I think is Autobots only. The third one is Decepticons only. The fourth one is Shattered Glass, or essentially multiverse characters. And then the fifth one is, I forget what the fifth one was, but the sixth one is Transformers 1. So these I found. Imagine getting three of the same. That's my problem because like it's a gotcha, right? So I looked at all the different versions, or like all the different waves, and this is the one that I saw. Like I am willing to lose. I'm like I think there's like six characters that you can get inside a wave, and out of all the waves, this is the one that I will not lose unless I get the dupe. Because here's the ones that they have. Oh, like yeah, there's another side. There's Megatron. Oh, these kits are also based off G1, Generation One, or the original cartoons, which I actually only recently became a fan of. Well, at least the designs. Someone start a poll to see if Sue gets three of the same. You can ask my mom to do that, I guess. But yeah, because I grew up with Bavers Transformers. So I've only ever seen the designs of the very complicated designs of the Bayverse movies, and then the very stylized design of Transformers animated. And I found the designs of the G1 kind of retro in some ways. But so I basically preferred a lot of the more modern designs. But recently, because after watching TF Prime and consuming the rest of the G1 alternate realities, War for Cybertron, and then that other other series made by Rooster Teeth that's currently up on YouTube. I forget what. I haven't finished that one yet. and that and I recently started to really love the G1's design, especially mind you, because last week I started reading the 2005 IDW comics, and oh man, that's what I'm gonna yap to you guys about, the fucking comics. Anyway, these are the characters inside the Wave One. There's Optimus Prime. There's Jazz. There's Ironhide. There's Ratchet. There's Prowl. There's Blue Streak, a character that I actually don't remember much. But I think he's the guy that is sort of Prowl's assistant. They're both uh they're both police cars. And then there's Optimus Prime's secret. This is the rare Optimus Prime, I would assume. Dead 1, dead 2, dead 3. It's sad. Jazz was the only one to die in the. Yeah, exactly. Then we have Megatron, and then Skywarp and Thundercracker. So out of these, can you guys guess which ones I want to get? We do have 3 boxes, so I am praying, I'm crossing my fingers that we get 3 different ones. Is there a Nemesis Prime? Yes, but not for this wave. I think he's on the 4th wave. There is a Nemesis Prime, just not in this wave. Which do you think I want? I want 3. I want 3 of them. Can you guess which ones I want the most? Dun 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 dun. I wanna get Thundercracker. Maybe Megatron. I want Prowl. But I kind of don't want Prowl anymore after what I've been reading in the comics. I don't want to get Prowl and Optimus Prime. I want to get Jazz. He's so cute. Okay. So I actually opened one of them already. Because I already opened one of them. And Thundercracker. Look. Here's the thing. Because like I did say that I was getting into G1 a lot more and reading the comics. So initially, when I found out that Starscream like had an actual Treen aside from just the clones from Transformers Animated, and they're kind of attached to the hip, the 3 of them, I, without reading anything about their lores and their personalities, I like Skywarp first because he has teleporting abilities. But then, while I was reading the comics, I found out that Skywarp is kind of an asshole. And he's not the kind of asshole that I like. And then Thundercracker, on the other hand, is also still an asshole as well. But also he is addicted to TV. And he's sort of like on the neutral now. He's not a Decepticon, he's not an Autobot either. He's so addicted to TV. He's now a screenwriter and a director, and he has a pet dog. I forget what the dog is named. I'm not there yet in the comics. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna open this up because I was really happy when I opened this one. You can guess which one this is. Oh yeah, this is broken. I already opened it. You can guess who this is. I immediately screamed when I opened it. Oh wait, these are the parts. What I got is immediately fucking Thundercracker, baby! Thundercracker! I'm so happy I got Thundercracker immediately. Like, fuck yeah! Okay, I'm happy. It doesn't matter who I get next, I have Thundercracker. My animated Starscream figure now has one of his Treens. Okay, this should be pretty easy to make. I think you just have to combine everything. Whoop! Ta-da! It's just literally a body. A body. Okay, what do I do first though? How do I do this? Okay, step 1. Standard body. Please refer to this building logic for all figures. That would require me to think. Oh, this is Thundercracker. We got Thundercracker. This guy. Oh, this guy. Blue guy. Blue Starscream. I wanted to get him. The screenwriter. Ito ne, what do I do first? Okay, it says here. Okay, where's the body? Okay, there's the body. It says we have to follow it. And then... Are these it? The joints. We put a joint here. Yeah, build stream. We're building some transformers is what we're doing. I regularly do build streams, by the way, Luffy. Especially now, I have 2 more kits at the side. I have a Kyrios, a master grade Kyrios from Gundam, and a Starscream flame toy. We're gonna do more build streams in the future. Okay, hold on. I need to put these together. Come on, just snap in. Oh wait, hold on. Is that not supposed to snap in? 1, 2. Yeah, it's supposed to snap in. Snap in, lock in, polka dot in. Oh! You have? Oh shit. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You've been here for 7 years. I'm sorry. I didn't know this was a long con. I'm so sorry. Okay, and then okay. So remember when I said that I started I mean, you guys are always here anyway. I started reading the comics last week. And I have once again wanted to like change the what do you call this? Change the reading order that I'm reading it in. Okay, hold on. Wait, I need to fix all of this shit first before I talk. Because I swear, I cannot focus. Hold on. Can't say shit. Wait, am I getting the wrong things? Ah, I am getting the wrong things. Wait, am I getting the wrong things? Ah, fuck. Building without nails is something. Well, I don't like having long nails. So click. Oh, B3. Oh, okay. So this is not there. Get that out of there. B3. You. Clickety clackety. Yes, and yes. What does that even mean? Yeah. So, the first time I was interested in reading the comics was one, I was running out of things to watch. I didn't want to watch the Armada series yet. I want to watch the one thing that would make me understand what is happening in the fandom first. And that is the comics, because I've already watched TF Prime. Everybody loves TF Prime. I've watched Transformers animated. Everybody loves anime. Oh, well, I guess not everybody loves animated, but you know, it was a lot of people's first animated Transformer show. I didn't want to watch G1 because unfortunately, I am turned off by the animation quality. It is an old show, but I did watch the Unicron movie. You cannot discredit me. I watched the Unicron movie, okay? But yeah, I was looking for other things to consume aside from just the shows. And I know the comics is really well known for a lot of people in the fandom, so I wanted to jump into that. And the 2005, what does IDW stand for? It's the publishing company that owns the comics, or like publish the company. Publish the comic in 2005. So I read that. Well, at least I didn't know where to start. I talked to somebody that was a fan of the comics, and they told me that if it was my first time reading the comics, I should start with More Than Meets the Eye and the Lost Light series, which is technically also More Than Meets the Eye, but it separates itself into Lost Light later. But we're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about changes in titles. But yeah, because that is what a lot of comic fans consider as like the best and most newbie comic friendly run of Transformers comics, IDW comics. But I didn't do that. No, 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 no. I didn't do that. I wanted to know everything. I wanted to consume everything. I wanted to understand what was happening in More Than Meets the Eye. I like your mousepad. Yeah, this is a limited edition mousepad from uh fuck, what was the name of the store? The hold on, let me see. Here it is. It is by Zenith Pads. It is a limited edition collab mousepad with Polychroma, which is the producer or like the company that made Until Then. My god, this freaking shade there. Until Then. It's a Filipino game. It's a really great Filipino narrative game. Yeah. 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 Normally I have the purple one here, but we change it. Bro has the official card. Yeah, it comes with the card. I didn't expect it to come with the card. What was I doing? Right, this. We're gonna pop in the joints. Ugh. Pop in the joints. Yeah. So, as I was saying, I wanted to read everything from the beginning. Mine just came rolled in a big box. Oh, really? What is that? What is that thing? What is that? Oh, this one. Is it this one? Is it you? Okay, just pop it in there, I guess. Okay, there. And then so I looked around for like where do I start reading the 2005 comics? And there were a bunch of sources that told me that I should read from like how it was packaged as like a collection, because there is a collection for the comics released for the IDW comics. And I think that's the one that I found first. I found like the official release order based on the collection, and then I found another one on Reddit that kind of only put in the titles per understood storyline, and then I found another one which I kind of didn't like. And then recently I found another one on Tumblr which explained everything, like the running order, and then which ones to skip because it kind of makes no sense and all that stuff. So I've basically rethreaded how I would read the entirety of Phase 1, mind you. Phase 1 of the 2005 comic series thrice. And I'm gonna go with but what I remember. Actually, no, hold on. I'm gonna open up my big ass pad. Oh shit. I'm gonna open up my big ass pad. So I have like a little codigo here. Meron akong ano. I have this little pad at the side so I can tell you where I started. In the beginning. There are, mind you, 328 series that I am going to read. 328. I am currently at what number am I in? I do not even remember. I have a lot of comics to read. But I did start with read. Yeah, read. Read 328 comic issues. Read. Yes, read. Yes, read. Yes. I've been a couch potato for 2 days reading a lot of comics. 328. Yeah, 328. Yeah. So I started with Transformers Zero, which was published on 2005. It was no wait, I didn't start with that one. Yeah, no, I did. I did start with Transformers Zero. I don't remember much. I don't remember much about Transformers Zero. And then I read this mini series called Infiltration, which is the at the timeline. I've been procrastinating a 100-page book for 3 months now. I can't read more than a page at a time. Look. I've been told by my friends to read One Piece, and I haven't yet. But I am reading Transformers, which is like 328 issues. One Piece has 1,000. Ah, wait lang. Tagal ko mag-ayos nga. Wait lang talaga. Wait lang. Ayusin ko muna yung katawan niya. Okay, wait lang. Wait lang. I need to like fix this before I start yapping. I cannot focus and shit. Okay, put the joints there. Go to the sides, everybody. Go to the sides. Booga booga! Hello, yes, it is me, Yapper Su today. Me, Yapper Su tonight. Ito ne. What does the... Okay, Body of Skywarp says... God, where is his arms? Where are your arms, my guy? Okay, these ones are arms. These ones are arms. These ones are also arms. These ones are for your... there you go. And then... Did I miss God of War? We don't have God of War today. We have God of War tomorrow. Ito ne, and then these ones are at the sides. And then he has his jetpack right there. I guess I could do the jetpack immediately. I can do the jetpack immediately. Facing down, yeah. Yeah! Oh, there we go. The grippies are here. The grippies are here. Ta-da, the jetpack. The jetpack! Woohoo! I really hate how my camera is like making a shadow over everything. Yes, it is! It's Transformers! We are making this. It's a gacha. It's a gacha. We've only opened one. I have two more boxes. Two more boxes. I did get the character that I wanted to get, which is Thundercracker. So, as I was saying, infiltration is... Yeah, okay, hold on. How do I slot his arm in? Maybe like this? No, like this. Eh? Like this. Ah! Unless that's not his arm. Maybe that's his leg. Transformer fanfic and stream? No, we're not reading a fanfic yet. You guys haven't been introduced properly to the Transformers lore to read the fanfiction. You gotta have the proper rights. You gotta know the proper rights before you can read, or like before I introduce you to the fanfiction. You guys have homework, which is to watch Transformers Prime. No, Transformers 1, and then Transformers Prime. And then we can talk about fanfiction, okay? I haven't watched Transformers, I'll be real. I watched it all. Okay, I see. Apollo and I can do fanfic reading together. Everybody else, you guys have homework. Okay, wait, now what? Don't understand. Thundercracker! Okay, and then I put the joints in. The joints in like this. Is that correct? I ain't doing homework. Oh, there, it popped in. Nice. Is that the correct way to pop it in? I suppose it is. Pop it, lock it, polka dot it. Wait, is that the right way too? Yes. Pop it in! I'll take detention instead. Fine. You can watch Transformers while in detention. I played Transformers Fall of Cybertron and War of Cybertron. A lot of people have been telling me to play that game. We have too many backlogs. I can't play more stuff, but maybe I will. If I run out of comics, once I catch up to the comics, maybe I will consume the games. This is gonna last on forever. But yeah, as I was saying, I was reading Infiltration. No, that's not how detentions work. We don't have detentions here, so I wouldn't know. I'll be the cool teacher. Give you detention where you just watch Transformers instead of repenting for what you've done. Transformers Prime is a goat. Exactly! Thank you, like-minded people in chat. Okay, hold on. Ugh! There. So I was reading Infiltration. Ah! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Hold on. Detention is watching the Bayverse. Oh god. Oh god! Yeah. Okay, so Infiltration. I keep saying okay, Infiltration, and never talk about it. Infiltration is, if I remember correctly, the plot here is that the Autobots are on Earth and they are figuring out what the fuck the Decepticons are doing on Earth. And yeah, that's about it. Because like it sort of begins the Tenrin's watching DB live action, Dragon Ball live action, and then eto ne. Uh and then I think the series ends. Infiltration ends with the beginning of the invasion, the Decepticon invasion of Earth. So then I read that, right? And then according to the reading order that I have, after infiltration finishes, I have to read like spotlights, which are one shots of specific characters. So the ones that I read was Shockwave, Nightbeat, Hot Rod, Six Shot, and Ultra Magnus. I like Shockwaves. I like Hot Rods. I also like Ultra Magnus's one shot. I do not know who Nightbeat is. I've never heard of the Transformers Nightbeat and Six Shot, but Six Shot is scary. And then after that, I had to read Stormbringer, which is it's like a four series comic where it's about the revival of this really dangerous transformer in Cybertron that kind of destroyed the planet. Aside from the war destroying the planet, Stormbringer being alive made it a lot worse. And then after that, wait, I kind of didn't like Stormbringer. It made me confused. My journey through phase 1 of IDW comics was a roller coaster. Okay. Infiltration was kind of nice. I like that they had human characters in it. I also like the human characters in it. I think there's Verity, uh another human character whose name I forget, but he becomes important later on. And then the mechanic guy who doesn't really do much. And the main character for Infiltration is Ratchet, so it's not too difficult for me to read because I am familiar with who he is. Because I get too lazy when by myself and I will never catch up, end up watching that all. Ooh. Don't worry, we're gonna watch Transformers 1 on my server soon. I kind of I suppose we should have watched it. We were supposed to watch it this Friday, but I ended up putting Monkey Man on the schedule. I've been putting up, putting back, pushing back Monkey Man for a while now. So we're gonna watch Monkey Man first. Anyway, uh and then so after I finished Infiltration and then read the one shots, Stormbringer kind of made me confused because it was way back into the past. It wasn't in the current timeline of Infiltration. Even more so when after Stormbringer, the reading order told me to read Megatron Origin, which is a fucking masterpiece. Megatron Origin is the series that got me. All right, I'm sitting the fuck down. I'm going to read the entire comic series, okay? I'm gonna read the entire IDW publishing series. I'm gonna do it. Megatron Origin is like really fucking good. It's insane. So then after this, I was like, okay, this is way too much timeline jumping. We go to the invasion of Earth, and then we go back to when Cybertron they were still fighting in Cybertron, and then after that, we're suddenly way back into the past before the Decepticon movement even started. So I'm like, I need to find another reading order. This is not working. I like Megatron Origin a lot, but this is confusing. So I found another one. I found another one in Reddit where it put the reading order this way. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It should be in my random dump in Discord. Where is it? Ito na, here. The reading order, according to the Reddit page, ma'am, how do you manage your time with all those comics and stuff with managing a life? Asking as another being that totally has a life. You don't go out at the weekends. You don't go out on the weekends. And then you don't talk to anybody. So then, as I'm saying, I found this Reddit timeline, and it told me to read more about the 2005 IDW comics. You start with Number 1, the beginning of the Decepticon movement and the history of their leader in Transformers Megatron Origin. I was supposed to read, well, I wouldn't say supposed, but according to this reading order, to make the timeline more cohesive, I'm supposed to read Megatron Origin first, and then Transformers Autocracy Trilogy, which is an introduction to the Autobot movement in Orion Pax. And then, only then, do I read Infiltration and then All Hail Megatron, which I haven't talked about yet. But so then I was like, okay, this kind of makes sense first, especially after I read Megatron Origin. I was like, okay, this one on Reddit kind of makes more sense than the one that I found initially. So I'm gonna follow this one instead. And that's what I did. But put a pin on it. Put a pin on it. Autocracy Trilogy is also really, really good. It's a good introduction to at least the comic series. Because if you guys were here when me and Kiwi went on our obsessive rants, obsessive rants in our collab where she talked about her what do you call this? Her crane game expertise. I talked about Transformers. Optimus and Megatron have different origin stories based on which continuity you're in. Yeah, her passion. This is my passion now. Depending on the continuity, but IDW Comics is loosely based of Generation 1, but there are some differences. I may be wrong about this, but I think the lead writer for the Phase 1 of IDW is one of the writers of the cartoons as well. I think. But I don't really remember. Do not quote me on that. So the comics was his way, or like their way of hashing out a lot, or like making the cartoon continuity a lot more mature. So instead of Megatron just being this guy who wanted to start the fucking war once again, and Orion Pax being a hello Vayplay, welcome to the stream. My name is Sushis. What's up? I am talking about Transformers while making Transformers. Okay, bye Luffy. Bye bye. Thank you so much for dropping by. At eto ne. I will be back soon, I think. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Is this still the yes, it is still the first one. I'm yapping. I can't make this and yap at the same time. I'm not good at that. I'm baby. Wait, hold on. Wait, why does he I came back from the bathroom. Welcome back to the bathroom. Welcome back. Who is that? We are making Thundercracker. Oh shit. Who is a Starscream clone ish. He's his own person, but based on like his design, he just looks like Starscream. He's a blue colored Starscream. Those are his arms. They are very blocky. Do they really look like that? Can I not push it in even more? Wait, really? That's how it looks like? I feel like I did this wrong. Maybe I did this wrong. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, because I don't have the... Oh, I missed it. I missed it. Hold on. Where are this? Here you go. Okay, I put you together like this. No. This one first then. Yeah. There you go. And then this one. Oh, I forgot. Okay, hey. Not another money burner furnace. I can't. Thundercracker is his own character, okay? But he just he's part of Starscream's treen, or his main command group. That's why they kind of look the same. I think he is a clone of Starscream, but he's his own person. Okay, where do I put his wings? I'm just gonna put it right there immediately before I even put on his head. Oh, did I do it wrong then? Ah! No. Just stay there. Stay there. The High Guard. Well, actually, was Thundercracker and Skywarp in Transformers 1? I would assume they were in the background, but they never were mentioned. I cannot afford another money burner furnace. Well, I'm so sorry, Vayplay. I have not one, but two more boxes to do. And then I have two more at the sides that we're not gonna open today. We're not gonna open them today. If we can't make it, because I am yapping a lot for like a small one, they all were. Oh! Oh, sorry. I have like my throat is not in a good place right now. Okay, let's put it in his hands. Which hands do we want to give him? The closed one or the open ones? Hey, thank you for the follow, Bayplay. Welcome to the stream. You are now a Hamski. I declare you Hamski. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, we're gonna give him his closed fists then. We're not gonna do his open fists. Atone. Hiya! There you go. And then for his legs. His legs! Legs, 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 legs. May papakita. Legs, legs. What is this? Are you legs? Are you legs? No, that's not leg. This is a leg. No, wait, eh? This is so confusing. Ah, okay, I have to put in his chastity belt. Chastity belt. Ah! No! Oh no! I lost it! Got it. There you go. There you go. Now he has legs. Oh, he has a pelvis. Haha! A pelvis. And then we put these right there. The instructions are not very clear. You have to be used to making model kits, I suppose, to understand where things go. And even then, I still don't kind of understand where things go. Do I also need to put joints for the legs? Wait, that doesn't make sense. Wait, what are these? Oh, like these. Oh! Like these! Okay. Leg, also a joint. I need to make joints for the legs as well. Ah, there it is. Yeah. Wait, where was I now? I was yapping about things. I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah. Okay, so then after that, I was kind of cross-referencing between the Reddit reading order and then the comic reading order that I found. Because like after Megatron Origins, it told me to read Escalation, the comic book reading order. Told me that I should read Escalation, but like I said, I was really confused and I was not having a good time reading through the comics, the lengthy comics, might I add. Reading order in reading it like that. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna follow the Reddit order instead. So after Infiltration, or at least Megatron Origin, I decided to read All Hail Megatron next. Which, according to the comic book order that I found, is way after things. After how many more? 1, 2, 3. 3 miniseries and like a bunch of spotlights or like one shot comics. But it doesn't matter. All Hail Megatron made me a little confused regardless. But I still enjoyed it. I really enjoyed All Hail Megatron. And if I wanted, maybe I could have read All Hail Megatron again. After that. So I read All Hail Megatron. Or maybe did I read Escalation, Devastation, then All Hail Megatron? I don't remember when I read these. Oh yeah, anyway, I read All Hail Megatron, which is really good again. That one ended with All Hail Megatron ended with the Decepticons losing in Earth. Megatron's dead. But Starscream kind of took his body and they retreated to the moon. But not Optimus. Megatron didn't die before he took Optimus Prime's leadership of the Matrix leadership, which is what makes him a Prime. If you're new to Transformers, that is what makes him a Prime. The Matrix of leadership. Slot the joint in. There you go. So the Transformers the Autobots kind of win, but they did lose a bunch of other stuff. Like, you know, the thing that makes Optimus the leader of the Autobots, or the Cybertronians for that matter. And then by the end of it, the Decepticons that were left on Earth are on the run. They're hiding. The human government, the USA, the US of A is also hunting the Autobots. Oh fuck! What was that? Hello, Envy. I thought the Matrix Relief couldn't be touched. Not in G1. Apparently in G1 you can literally hold it and then have it chained around your neck. It's not going to be used. You can't use it, but you can hold it. Hold on. Yeah. So now, by after All Hail Megatron, there is now a human task force that is made, secret task force that is made to hunt down all Cybertronians or all aliens robots, similar to, Bayverse. The government has decided, yeah, okay, we know there are good bots and there are bad bots, but you guys are all not from Earth, and you kinda destroyed half of Earth by hitting all major cities. Honestly, I doubt humans can fight Cybertronians. Okay, here's the thing. I do like, in the comics at least, I do like the whole aspect, or like the whole theme that they have going, how Cybertronians have been fighting this war for 4 million years and nothing has changed. But for humans, because of our very, very limited lifespan, we want things to be done fast. So despite it only being in with All Hail Megatron, at least the timeline of All Hail Megatron, I think there has been 3 years since the from when the Decepticon attacked and then when the war on Earth ended. Humans found a way to use dead Cybertronian technology to fight Cybertronians. So yes, they can't kill them, but they can incapacitate them in those 3 years or 5 years that the Cybertronians were here. So it's like, yeah, Transformers or like Cybertronians are immortal in a sense, but they're also so immortal that they take time for granted and they do not evolve, quote unquote. But humans, because of how short our lifespan is, quote unquote, insignificant life forms, we try to make a change and evolve despite the the tragedies of being invaded by aliens. I really like that. I really like that part of All Hail Megatron. Eto ne. So then, after that, I went back to the comic book reading order to read Escalation, Devastation, and like a bunch of spotlights, and Maximum Dinobots, which made it a little more confusing once again because I read them before All Hail Megatron, as well as and then after that, I read the mainline Transformers comics. At this point, I got confused again because I read up until like Transformers 10, Transformers issue 10, and got really confused when they started referencing other comic book series, specifically Bumblebee and Infestation. And I'm like, okay, I need to go back to the comic book reading order and read the other two titles before I continue with the mainline title. So that's what I did. Bumblebee. This one focuses on Bumblebee becoming the leader of the Autobots. Hold on, because after All Hail Megatron, the Megatron is dead. Uh, the Autobots are currently working for, or not working. They're hiding from the humans, or like the U.S. government. Which are his feet? These are the feet. Hold on, let me figure this out. We just slot the feet in, but how? Do I need to make more? What am I supposed to be? Oh, these. Oh, eh? These ones? Oh, these ones. Okay. Eh. And like I said, after 3 years or 5 years, humans have found a way to incapacitate uh Cybertronians, which is essentially similar to being laser tag. No, not laser tag. Uh, what do you call those? What do you call those things that the police use in America where they zap you? It's like a gun and then it fires and then it zaps you with electricity and then you kind of just fall down unconscious. What do you call those? I don't remember what they're called. Taser. Yes. Essentially, the humans made a big taser for Cybertronians to kind of just sort of short circuit them enough to bag him to bag him into containers or to at least keep them stuck in their alt modes or their vehicle mode so they don't become big robots. So then eto, I think in the first few issues of Transformers, I don't remember who got taken. I think it was Prowl. Was it Prowl? No, it wasn't Prowl. I forget who was taken from. No, yeah, it was Prowl. Prowl got incapacitated, and then they tried to rescue Prowl. Hot Rod was being very impulsive to the point that the humans tried to use a new tech that can kill a Cybertronian, and because he was very impulsive, trying to save Prowl, Hot Rod ended up indirectly killing Ironhide because Ironhide. Ah! Mama Hisa! Thank you so much for the subs! Oh my god! Mama Hisa, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the subs. Oh my god, that's a lot. Thank you so much. I give Mama Hisa my kiss. Mwah! Thank you, Mama Hisa. Everybody enjoy your subs. Yeah, you now can use my emotes, my really cute emotes. How are you doing, Mama Hisa? I hope you were safe from the typhoon. Practicing drawing. Let's go! Let's go! I've been seeing a lot of your drawings on Twitter. You're really improving really fast. I'm proud. I'm proud of you, Mama Hisa. What is this? Where's this? Oh, this is his head. Are there stickers? Actually, I don't. Are there stickers? Wait, hold on. Is there stickers? I don't see stickers. Is that a robot? Yes, Mama Hisa. It's a transformer. I have been on a No, there isn't. There isn't. How do I make his eyes red? Oh, it's already red. Oh, I didn't see it. They're already red. There you go. So I just lost his face helm right there. There you go. Beautiful, beautiful man. Well, mech. Beautiful mech. My uncultured ass thought it was a Mega Man. It is blue. Mega Man is also a robot, so it kind of makes sense. Don't worry about it. It makes sense. Okay. What is this then? Oh, it's for the. Oh, that's for the back. That's what I was looking for. Yeah. I-push mo! Yon! Okay, there you go. Aha! We finished one! Yay! Oh my god, he is so adorable. Thundercracker! Okay, we're gonna put your... Wait, what is this? Why do I have 2 extra things? Are you in extra mode? I guess it's just an extra. Okay. And it slots it in there. Pam. Yay! We're done! We're done with one of them. That's Thundercracker, one of my favorite bots. Woohoo! He looks so cute. He stand up right there. Oh, he stands up. Oh, he stands up. Perfection. You know what? We're just gonna let him lie down there. What about is this? Do I use this to make him stand? Ah, yes. Okay, there you go. He stands up with this, although I don't need him to stand with this. Wait. If I change the hand to this hand. All hail Megatron! All hail! Eh. All hail! All hail Megatron! On to the next box. Let's go. Next box, next box. Xbox. What? Why does he have an Autobot? Dude, look. There's an Autobot symbol here. Thundercracker isn't an Autobot! Although he did defect from the Decepticons, he's not an Autobot. Why is there's Autobot brand? Where's the Decepticon brand? Insane. I can't believe this. Proud for the base. Have you opened the others? Not yet. I will open them now. A spy. To be fair, he did work with the Autobots, I think in Transformers later down the line. Okay, next. Let's see who is inside. Who is inside? Who is inside? I'm gonna open it from the top. Apologies. Apologies for me opening like this. Oh, shoot. Okay, who did I get? This is the base. I'm gonna open the base first. It's gonna be the same shit. I assume it's gonna be the same stuff. Same black ones. Oh! It's red! Okay, it's red and white. Ratchet? Optimum Prime? I don't think this is Optimus. Might be Ratchet. It's not Starscream. It might be... Starscream's not here. I think it's Ratchet. It's Ratchet. I think it's Ratchet. Hold on. Open. I give for you, share. Hey, we got a choo-choo dog. Dead one. Oh yeah, he did die. He did die, right? Who's this? Oh, what the hell? Who's that? Eh? Eh? Oh, it is Ratchet. Hold on, it's Ratchet. It's Ratchet. Damn, alright. I'm okay with Ratchet. I enjoy Ratchet. I didn't particularly like Ratchet in like the first Transformers books, but I liked him in More Than Meets the Eye. He's really funny in More Than Meets the Eye. My god, everybody is funny in More Than Meets the Eye. Anyway, this is gonna take me a while. This is gonna take me another 30 minutes. I like him in animated shows. I do not like him. Eh? Why does it say Starscream on the box? Why does it say Grimlock on the box? Hold on, wait. Oh, it's all the same. Doesn't matter. I thought it was gonna be different. Anyway, where was I? Oh, where was I in my biased ako medic characters? Okay, we don't need this. We just need this. Ratchet and Ironhide together. Okay, dokie. Where was I? I don't remember what part am I talking about. But I was talking about the mainline Transformers series. Eto ne. Hold on, we gotta fix the body first. Okay, here. And then the head, right there. We gotta get these. So if a Gundam and Starscream got into a fight, who would win? Starscream. He's a crafty motherfucker. He's not gonna die. A Gundam is piloted by a human being who will hesitate. Starscream will not hesitate. This is 1 and 2, right? Eto ne. Where was I? Transformers. I don't know how to talk about this now. Anyway, Transformers. the mainline Transformers series before it cuts off to like another sub series like Ironhide and the Heart of Darkness. Heart of Darkness sucks, by the way. It's a shitty series that I have to read, but it's for like the overarching plot. It's not relevant at the moment when you read it, but it becomes important later on, so I have to read it. But the Transformer series plot is mostly focused on like the Autobots working with Skywatch to capture the Decepticons on Earth. Wait, ba't di siya pumapasok? Ayaw niya magpasok. Bakit ayaw mong pumasok? Bakit, Papa, ayaw mo pumasok? Wait lang. There you go. And then Ironhide, I think his plot is that, remember Ironhide dies? Ironhide dies in the first few issues of the mainline Transformer series. Well, he goes back to life. He gets brought back to life by Alpha Trion in Cybertron, and he kind of lost most of his memories of the war and stuff. I think the Ironhide miniseries was pretty good. Then after that, Heart of Darkness, fucking bullshit. We're not gonna talk about it. It's mostly focused on Galvatron, I think. No. Nemesis Prime, but a different Nemesis Prime, not the Optimus turned into an evil Optimus Prime because of Unicron, like a different Nemesis Prime, the original Nemesis Prime. I got really confused with like the IDW, like Cyclonus, Scourge, all Unicron, all of Galvatron, all of them are different bots in IDW comics. They're not like remade characters from G1. They're different bots. I got really confused while reading Heart of Darkness. And then Last Stand of the Wreckers was also great. But my favorite from Phase 1 would definitely be Megatron Origin, Autocracy Trilogy, which I think Autocracy Trilogy is written by the guy that did the lore for Warcraft. So it's very solid. If you want to read like the origins, at least for the comics, of Megatron and Optimus, read Megatron Origin and Transformers Autocracy. I haven't read the other two, Monstrosity and what's the other one? Monstrosity and Primacy. I haven't read them yet. I've only read Autocracy. Yeah. After that, there is like other stuff. There's Drift. I particularly really like Drift. Drift is a character that I did not know existed, but I've seen him being shipped with Ratchet in fan fiction, but I have never seen him in like animated shows at all. So I was curious about who this guy was, and then I read the Wikipedia, and Drift is a former Decepticon named Deadlock. He's essentially kind of like he enjoys killing. Essentially, he enjoys killing. Megatron really likes him, but in Drift in the miniseries he has Drift 1 to 4, it kind of shows you his origins of why he defected from the Decepticons and became an Autobot. It's a really great series. You guys should read it. He still has the anger within him. Yeah, he still has the anger within him, but he's using it more appropriately. Hello, Hunter Wolf. Welcome to the stream. I'm Sushi's. We're making Transformers gacha. While I'm yapping about my journey into the 2005 IDW comics. So then the end of the Transformers Phase 1 is the war ending, and the main bad guy for Phase 1 is something called the D-Void. Yes, these are the Blockies model kits. I am making the Wave 1 because the bots here I do not lose. I like all these bots. So it doesn't matter which one I get. But the other waves, I specifically like maybe only like one or two in them. And I do not wanna gotcha. I don't wanna risk my money that way. Okay, wait long. What is in front of Ratchet's body? Yeah. Let me just okay. Yeah. Just finish this immediately. Cool. Oh really? You do? That's nice. I've mostly started with I'm primarily a Gunpla builder, and I've never really made any kits from Transformers. I mostly buy the figures. But right now I don't look for the figures because I prefer making them now because I am a Gunpla builder. But where was I going with this? So when I found out that they had model kits like this, I was like, yeah, okay, let's go give them a try. I bought 3. We finished one already. We made Thundercracker, one of my favorites, one of my favorites. And then we got Ratchet. We haven't opened one more. Yeah, I collect Gundam. And I have one. I don't think I'm ever gonna buy another uh what do you call it again? Megami device. I bought one Megami device because there was this one streamer that raided me. He was making Megami device while I was making Gundam, and I found this one that I really liked, and I decided to try it out. It is very complicated. I'm probably never gonna buy that same model kit again. I'm gonna stick with robots, okay? No more waifu robot kits. I'm gonna stick with hard robots. Hard! Wait, I need to. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm not even looking. Wait, are you arms or are you legs? You are arms. You stay there. Are you arms? Yes, you're arms. Wait, no. You are legs. You are arm. You are legs. You are arm. You are a gun. Put you there. Oh, can I do this? Yeah! Oh, fuck. There you go, you go. Gun! Pew pew! Pew pew! Pew pew! Pew pew! That looks very weird from this angle. Pew pew! 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 Pew. What are you? What are you? Okay. Arm. No, that's not an arm. Where's the head? Ah, here's the head. A lot of him in there. Sounds very weird too. Push it in. There you go. And then that's the chest. Oh wait, did I do it wrong? I think I did it wrong. Pull! Pull! Yeah, maybe I should put the arms in first. Maybe I should do that, you know? Okay, I'll do that first. Slot in the arms. Yeah. Slot in the arms. Slot in the arms. Arms. Yeah. Hey, thank you for the follow, Hunter Wolf. Yes. Hope you enjoy being a hamski. Hamski. Mwah. There you go. And then you put the arms in. We put the arms in. We put the arms out. We put the arms in. And we shake it all about. We do it. Oh, there you go. I hear that clack. When you hear that clack, it means it's Gucci. You slotted in it. You slotted it in perfectly. Okay, now we have to put this here. Clear! Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Oh, I did something wrong. Oh, it should be the... Oh, that's why. Okay, I got it. I put it in the wrong direction. It should be upside down like this. That's why I wasn't closing. Huh. I am a dumb. I am a dum-dum. Oh, I know, but ayaw mo pumasok. Ha? Ayaw mo naman ngayon, ha? Ha? O dapat, tama nga, nakatayong ganyan. Ba't ayaw niya magpasok? Ah! Eh, eh. Put it in there. Why won't it slot in? The arms. It might. Oh my god, did I do the arms wrong? Eh. Oh, there! I'm just being dumb. I got it. Oh, kasi hindi pa siya it's not pushed in properly. Push, 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 push. Wait. I want to finish Ratchet first before I start yapping again. Yeah. Why won't it fit? Did I do something wrong? Ratchet! You're too thick! What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong that you won't close? Is it because you're sideways? Oh, maybe it's because it is sideways. He wants to be straight. Oh my god. Is that enough? Is that enough? I guess that's enough. I hope I can put this in properly now. Ayun! Narinig ko siya. I heard it pop and lock in. Alright, pop and lock in. Pop and lock in. And then we'll put the heads. Put in the head. Hey, there you go. There you go. Okay, we gotta put his arms. His arms. These are your arms. Eh. Put it in there, put it in there. Yeah. So, if a Gundam and Starscream got into a fight in the bed, who would get pregnant? Starscream. According to our Lord and Savior James Roberts, mechanical pregnancy is canon. Therefore, Starscream. I haven't. Why was there no hesitation? Look. Okay. I will now continue my comic yap. I will now continue the comic yap so I can talk about freaking More Than Meets the Eye. So at the end of Transformers, like I said, they were fighting this devoid thing that came from robot biology. Is true. Hold on. So then they fight. The Decepticons and the Autobots kind of work together to fight an even greater evil brought into Cybertron by Galvatron, who thinks he's saving Cybertron, but it's actually starting its an even worse apocalypse. Like Cybertron is already dead, but he's gonna kill it deader twice. So now Optimus is trying to stop Galvatron while Megatron is fuck, I forgot to talk about that. Anyway, okay, backtrack. So the main reason why I started reading the IDW comics was because I found this panel on Twitter of Megatron being held as a prisoner inside a Autobot ship, and he and Optimus finally got to talk. Like their first heart to heart in 4 million years. and and the way that it was framed, it made it so that Optimus kind of started feeling sympathetic with Megatron's ideals, and and I didn't know the context behind it. Now the context was this: so Megatron died, right? In All Hail Megatron. So he managed to Soundwave and Shockwave made him a new body made out of from a space bridge that they were trying to make to leave Earth and go back to Cybertron. So he has a new body. And then when he resurrected, Optimus's first thought was, I need to fucking beat this shit out of him. And you know what happened? Go on, chat. Guess what happened. The scenario is this. Megatron has a new body. He is completely kicking the Autobots' ass. Optimus finds out that Megatron is back. What does he do? He goes there immediately to kick Megatron's ass. But something happens. What is that? What is the thing that happens? My god, this is so funny. I'm gonna drink water. Okay. Megatron beats his ass instead. I swear to god. In this comic, in this phase 1 run, I think out of like say five direct interactions from a Decepticon, Optimus has lost two of those battles. No, three. Let's say 3 out of 5 he has won. Two of those is by he got defeated by Megatron, and one of them was defeated by another Decepticon whose name I don't remember. But yeah, he got his ass beat, and instead of killing Optimus, Megatron somehow decides, yeah, no, that's too much of a that I don't want to kill you. We're gonna do something a lot more fun, which is he drags Optimus's body back to Autobot base and then surrenders himself. So now he is a prisoner of the Autobot faction, and the Autobot faction decided, okay, time to leave. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back to Cybertron now. We have Megatron. We are now going to try him for his crimes in the Universal Court or whatever. So then we're now there. We're now back. We're now back to the thing that made me start reading the comics. They're heart to heart. Now I didn't know that the context was this. So they are in a spaceship filled with Autobots. And compared to like in the cartoons, the comics has it that there are a lot of mini Autobot and Decepticon cells, and a lot of Autobots actually haven't seen or Decepticons as well haven't seen the leaders of each faction. They haven't seen Megatron, they haven't seen Optimus in the field unless you're part of the high command. And so when the Autobots captured Megatron, quote unquote captured, a lot of them were like gawking at him, like, oh my god, it's the real deal. That's Megatron. I thought he was just a myth and all that. And they were watching him from like a viewing deck where he was imprisoned. They were watching him there. And then Optimus was like, no, Prowl. I think it was Prowl that told him. Or maybe it was Ironhide. I don't remember who told him. Like, you need to talk to him. This is your first time in a millennia that you can actually talk to him and not result in fighting afterwards. You gotta do it. So Optimus just goes, alright, fine, I'll do it. And then he goes. And because everybody was watching, he tells the ship to like give them some privacy. So the ship is sentient. Yeah, the ship is sentient. I'm not sure if this is Teletran or somebody else, but the ship closes the viewing deck so that none of the Autobots see what they were going to do. They're gonna kiss. I'm kidding. What they're gonna do. And as I said, it's revealed there that they kind of reminisce about the fighting that they've done. Like, if I wanted to kill you, I would have killed you right now. Do you remember this time when we were fighting in this place? I beat you silly. I cut you in half. You cut my arm and all that. I had to be rebuilt. I was stuck. And they were like fighting like an old couple. It was insane. I'm fighting like a divorced old couple. Old man Yowie, am I right? But with mechs. And then it was revealed later on in that series that the first time Megatron and Optima or Orion Pax actually met was when Megatron got, what was it called? got illegally, illegally, wrongfully, wrongfully, eto ne, wrongfully, what's the word? Nakulong siya ng, kinulong siya, pero ng no proper reason. He was jailed, there you go. He was jailed for no proper reason. Aside from, he just, ayaw pumasok, wait lang. He was wrongfully jailed because a friend of his decided to start a bar fight, and he was just there trying to stop him. But regardless, he was there. Eh. And Optimus, or Orion Pax, was the new chief officer of that town, and he let Megatron go. Hold on. Eh. And they kind of have this very quick talk about. Oh, no, not quick talk. Orion read one of the books that they confiscated from Megatron, and he was like, "Oh, maybe the government is corrupt," and that kind of made him start asking questions against their government. So in a way, in most most modern takes of their relationship. Wow, relationship. Modern takes in their relationship is that Megatron made Megatron's ideals and Optimus's ideals are not that different. It's just that Megatron decided violence is the only way that the government is gonna listen to us, while Optimus's way is we need to work with the government and change it from the inside. But their ideals are the same. They started from the same thing. Which, if you watch, is that Transformer edible? You can try eating it if you want to. I'm not gonna stop you. It's probably gonna kill you, but you can try. Eh, there you go. So they were getting very chummy with each other. Eh. And also like, was this Optimus was also a little worried or like confused why out of all these times that they were fighting, why did Megatron surrender himself willingly? So he's trying to pry that information out of him. But Megatron wasn't gonna give that to him. He's not gonna give him that satisfaction. Baliktad pala. Kaya pala ayaw pumasok. Yan. Wait, hold on. Is it the right way? It's not the right way. Yeah, here's one. Right there. Thundercracker's done. A minute, hold on. I'll put this in. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Ratchet! I feel like I could paint this. If I paint this, it would be nicer. Give him that gun! Yeah, that gun! Let's go! Give him that gun! So after that interrogation, how many you got? One more after this. One more. So after the interrogation, he goes and talks to the rest of the Autobots to ask them what we should do with Megatron. Should we kill him? Or well, he said, I don't want to kill him. Well, I don't remember if he said I don't want to kill him, but he doesn't think that killing him is the right thing to do, because if you just kill him, if they just kill Megatron, they would martyr him, and it would make more Decepticons angry, thus continuing the war versus making him pay for his crimes legally, and thus ending the war properly. But most of his Autobots want to kill Megatron. Optimus doesn't. And then I don't remember. I think it was, I'm not sure if it's Bumblebee or Hot Rod who tells him, but his specific words were, "You may have disabled the video or like the visual feed, but you forgot to disable the audio feed, and everybody could hear what they were talking about." And the word that Hot Rod specifically used was it felt a little cozy. And then Optimus got angry. He told everybody to get the fuck out. And then the last panel for that issue was that Optimus sat down in a chair and it was just his silhouette and he was face palming. He was head in hands. Like, man, oh my god, this mech's gay. Okay, last one. So then, once again, for the end of Transformers, that first season, like the phase one, to defeat the Devoid, they had to work together. Megatron was fighting the big bad, like the big amalgamation of Devoid, while Optimus was trying to stop Galvatron. And the way he managed to do that is by sacrificing the Matrix. So you would think that Optimus has died, but no, he didn't die. He kind of resurfaced after using the Matrix. He resurfaced 3 weeks later, but the Matrix is now dead. It is no longer useful. Megatron is missing. We don't know where he is. But that now begins Death of Optimus Prime, which is a really good comic series. Really good one shot. Essentially now Decepticons and Autobots have helped each other. Cybertron is free. They now have the chance to the war is over. They now have a chance to rebuild Cybertron. Now Decepticons outnumber Autobots, but at the same time, the neutrals are coming back in. Like the people that did not choose a faction and just decided, okay, there's a war. We're gonna yeet ourselves out of here. We're gonna find our own. We're gonna make our own colonies, survive without being involved in the war at all. So now the neutrals are coming back. They outnumber both the Autobots and the Decepticons, and they want the Autobots out. Actually, they want both Autobots and Decepticons out of Cybertron because this is their planet. Well, this is everybody's planet. But they oh fuck me. It's another Ratchet. Ah! No! It's another Ratchet! No! No! The chances of another one! No! No! I got a fucking dupe! Big hot tea, my gosh! No! I had 6. 2, 4, 6, 8. I had 8 options! 8 options! My god! You could repaint on any color scheme you want. There is another guy that looks... I could repaint him as Ironhide. They have the same one. See? Ratchet and Ironhide have the same design. I can paint him as red and black. Although the... SG Ratchet? Ooh, Shattered Glass Ratchet? Maybe. I'm just gonna make him now because I want to keep yapping. I want to keep yapping. So yeah, Death of Optimus Prime. Oh, I'm so sad. Can't even. Lana, no, I'm not gonna. No, I'm not buying any more of these. I'm not buying any more of these. You're not gonna make me. I want to drink more water. I'm sad. I'm so sad. I thought we could buy 3 more. No, I'm not gonna do that. I don't even like the I may be a gacha addict before, like in terms of PNGs in a game, but I don't like real life gacha. It feels much more wasteful to have it physically in your hand than to just have, a PNG of it in a game. So as I was saying, so now the neutrals want the Decepticons and the Autobots out. And because the Autobots won the war, quote unquote, the Autobots won the war, they're now the ruling faction of Cybertron. But again, the neutrals outnumber them, like say 3-1 or 5-1. They can't really do much. So Optimus tries to quell the neutrals, tries to um unite them along with the Decepticons, but because he is a war general, Optimus says that he makes a bargain with the neutrals. He is going to leave Cybertron, self-imposed exile, because he is a symbol of war that a lot of neutrals, even though he is the prime, essentially like the Jesus figure of Cybertron, a lot of neutrals will only see him as a what do you call it, a symbol of war. So the neutrals accept, the rest of the Decepticons and the Autobots can stay in Cybertron as long as Optimus is not there. So he leaves. And remember, he doesn't have the matrix of leadership anymore. He broke it trying to defeat the Devoid and Galvatron. And he left the separated pieces, like the one half with Bumblebee and then one half with Rodimus, Hot Rod. He changed his name to Rodimus. Well, I think his name was originally Rodimus, but a lot of people just called him Hot Rod. But now that he is fighting Bumblebee for like the leadership role, he's now calling himself as Rodimus. In the cartoons, though, he became Rodimus only after he he was chosen by the Matrix. But in the IDW comics, he was never chosen by the Matrix. He did kind of keep the Matrix for a while, but he wasn't chosen by the Matrix. So he never got renamed as Rodimus. He's always been named Rodimus in the comics. So he leaves. Optimus leaves. He's now in self-imposed exile. And what I really like about this is the IDW comics Optimus Prime is very different from cartoon Optimus Prime. Like in most cartoon iterations of Optimus Prime, he's this wise and very optimistic hopeful, optimistic leader of the Autobots. He's always been that way. But the Optimus in IDW comics is a leader that he's still very much a leader. He's still very wise, but he doesn't make the right decisions all the time. He makes really Sometimes he makes decisions that nobody wants to make because he has to, as a war general. Uh, he's he's also very self-depreciating. Like he doesn't doubt himself outwards, but he regrets a lot of things. And because he's been at war with Megatron and the Decepticons for like 4 million years. He's very tired. I cannot separate these parts together. Hold on. I'm gonna need my kit. Hold on. Slaps that shit right there. Eh. Yeah. So this Optimus Prime finally released from the duty as the leader of the Autobots and as a Prime himself, leaves Cybertron, and his last panel literally says, "I can finally be selfish." And I'm like, "Fuck!" Oh, that's such good writing. That's such good writing. 4 million years becoming the leader he never even wanted to be for the rest of Cybertron or the Autobots. But because he's just duty bound, he suffers through this duty for like 4 million years, and now that he's never been happier. But do not we're gonna put the pin on that. I kind of don't like where they went with Optimus after that. But now begins the 2012 era, which I'm currently reading, the Phase 2. This is where our Lord and Savior James Roberts enters in and writes more than meets the eye. As you know, at the end of Death of Optimus Prime and the first Transformers mainline series, Cybertron is now the war is over. They're trying to rebuild Cybertron. Oops, rebuild Cybertron. So from here in 2012, the story of Transformers splits into two. The Robots in Disguise, which focuses on the mainline characters, sina Bumblebee, Ratchet, no, Bumblebee, Prowl, Jazz, Starscream, all the mainline characters, RC, in their efforts to rebuild Cybertron. It's much more mature and more political centric. And then More Than Meets the Eye, which focuses on Rodimus and the crew of the Lost Light, wherein after the Matrix was destroyed, they a bunch of Autobots studied the Matrix trying to fix it, and they found a map inside, like a schematics of a map that they believe would lead to the Knights of Cybertron, which are like the first, like, just think of them as like the disciples of Jesus. They're the Knights of Cybertron. So now Rodimus wants to find the Knights of Cybertron to hopefully find a way to rebuild the utopia of Cybertron. So he requests the help of Autobots who would like to leave Cybertron because the rest of the neutrals don't like them being there. And because he and Bumblebee are so sibling coded, Bumblebee is now the leader of the Autobots. Rodimus wants to be the leader of the Autobots, but he wasn't chosen to be the leader of the Autobots. So now he's gonna go, I'm gonna go out there, become a leader of my own, and you cannot stop me. So he does. He goes off on his own with a bunch of people, with a bunch of Autobots in his back. And I'm reading these two side by side at the moment, but I enjoy More Than Meets the Eye way more than Robots in Disguise. It's like, think of it this way: in a sense of Marvel Cinematic Universe, Phase One is kind of slightly serious, but with some comedic elements in it, and it was mostly focused on the war. It wasn't very much focused on the characters themselves. Like, you know who these characters are. That's Prowl, that's Optimus Prime, that's Bumblebee, that's Jazz, and all that. You know who they are. They are players on the board. They are just soldiers. They don't feel like they don't feel like they have character arcs or well realized character arcs, because the character arc is Autobot Decepticon war, somebody has to win. That's just it. But when More Than Meets the Eye, when I started reading More Than Meets the Eye, there is a immediate change on how these characters are presented. Everybody suddenly has personality. And a lot of the characters in More Than Meets the Eye are lesser known mechs. The only mainline characters in the series was Rodimus, Ratchet, Drift, and Ultra Magnus. Everybody else, I have never met, or like I have never read in the mainline comics. Well, I guess they were there, but they weren't important. And the comedy in More Than Meets the Eye, I swear it's so funny. I have saved so many screenshots of panels of More Than Meets the Eye and sent it to my friends, because I swear I had to pause every time I read it and laugh out loud. It's so, how do I say this? I have never, while reading the entirety of Phase 1, I only had like a little bit sparse happiness. I don't know what to say. Like, only a couple of titles brought me joy. Or Megatron Origin, Autocracy. Actually, they don't. Actually, those two didn't even bring me joy. They were just good reads. Uh, None of these titles brought me joy. But More Than Meets the Eye, Just the first series, like the first issue, took me an hour to finish reading because I was laughing, but I couldn't stop laughing at page 4. It was really great. Ah, hold on. So I think I'm now, but I am reading More Than Meets the Eye and Robots in Disguise side by side. So I think I read 5 to 6 chapters of More Than Meets the Eye, and then move to read the next 1 to 5 chapters. Read the next 5 to 6 chapters of Robots in Disguise, then go back to More Than Meets the Eye. Oh god. Yeah. Mm. Hold on, I gotta push it in. Yeah. 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 And then I haven't gotten to that part yet. But More Than Meets the Eye is where after like after the big event, the Dark Cybertron event, I think. After the Dark Cybertron event, that is where Megatron enters the picture, or at least joins the crew of the Lost Light as a as an Autobot. And aside from that one panel that I talked to you guys about of Megatron and Optimus talking to each other, that plot point is the one that made me want to keep reading IDW despite me not enjoying the phase 1 of the comics. I really really wanted to read how they did Megatron's redemption arc, because I've heard from like a bunch of, and as well as the fan fictions, I think they kind of make use of the of what is present in More Than Meets the Eye, like his heel turn in More Than Meets the Eye. Ah, why doesn't it fit? Hold on. Ah, there you go. If you can't push it in, bite it. Yeah, there you go. Can't believe I have 2 fucking ratchets. I'm so sad. Who do I give this ratchet to? Yeah, yeah. You need a clank now. Wait. Oh, and also I guess one of the good things. Oh, hello, Jan. Welcome to the stream. And one of the selling points of More Than Meets the Eye for me too is that it has one of the best and the most consistent art styles in all of the comics that I've read. It's really cute and it's very bright and colorful. But even though it is bright and colorful, it does not shy away from like death. And the robots here now are very expressive compared to like the phase 1 art, where they all just felt very blocky, like full on mechs. They don't have much expressions. But here, in More Than Meets the Eye, the simplicity of the art style and the colors allows the mechs to have expressions, which I didn't think that they would be able to have, but they did. And the dialogue is also so snappy. Hold on, I'm gonna try and read one of them. I think I still have him saved here. My favorite one is this is the one that got me laughing for like a little while. Um okay, so I don't know if you guys can see it. Hold on. Ah, okay, I'm gonna show you. There you go. So this is I think this is Maximus. I think this is Fortress Maximus. And then this is Whirl. I don't know what his damage is. I still don't understand. I think he's a wrecker that got honorably discharged. He is insane. He tried to kill Cyclonus on the first day. Maximus is now trying to kill is now trying to kill Whirl. because he has a vendetta against wreckers, and Whirl is a wrecker. Here's the no, here's the dialogue. Look, it's Whirl. He's trying to, there's like a hostage situation going on right now in the med bay. And this is what this fucker is saying. Listen, Max, in the hope that in the hope that this can still have a happy ending. No, it's not Magnus. This is Fortress Maximus. And speaking as someone who appreciates the challenges of adjusting to post-war life, I just want to say that there's still time for you to do the decent thing and kill yourself. What is this guy's damage? I don't know, but I love him. Wait. There's also this one. This is Drift. This is Drift. Drift's dynamic with Ratchet in More Than Meets the Eye is so funny. They always have like a snappy comeback between each other. Like Ratchet says one thing, and then Drift kind of makes a snarky comeback, and then Ratchet snaps at him. So then Ratchet is not in this scene. I forget what this guy's name is. I forget what his name is. Hold on. No, this is Rewind. This is Rewind. He's like a videographer. So they're trying to find the city of crystals. Crystal City, where Drift used to be in. So now it starts with Drift. Is there any way you can use your great sword to forge like a psychic link with Die Atlas's great sword? Because the city that they're looking for is not there anymore. So Rewind is saying maybe we should use the sword that came from the city to kind of maybe send a message or some stuff like that. And then Drift goes, "Oh, of course I'll do that. Right after I chop your tiny little video camera head off, you sarcastic piece of..." I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just so used to Ratchet taking the... I'm sorry. I fucking love Matt More Than Meets the Eye. There's so much more comedic bits like that it's because of the characters. Oh wait, there's one more. There's one more. I think I have one more saved. I've deleted a bunch of others. Okay, this was at the first two. These are from the first two series of the run. So there's this Spark Eater. Essentially, he's killing everybody in the ship to get their spark or their hearts. This is Rung. He has the brightest spark. I don't know what that means, but he has the brightest spark, which makes him the bait. And then suddenly, there's this one character who decided, I'm not gonna stay locked up in my room. I'm gonna go climb up the air vents. And then he suddenly just pops in and calls him Eyebrows. Because Rung design has eyebrows. Look at that. Those are eyebrows. Question marks. It's so funny. He just pops in there. And then this one. This is Cyclonus and Tailgate. I think they have an emotional arc later in the series. Because I have read them as a pair in a fanfic. And I did not know that they were one of the popular pairs. Now I do. Now I understand why. Cyclonus is a hardhead. He's from Galvatron's party. He's neither Decepticon or Autobot. He just decided to join them. I don't know why he decided to join them. But essentially, he's antisocial. He's antisocial, and then Tailgate. I think they're kind of the same age, but Tailgate was in stasis for a while. So now he's trying to make friends with Cyclonus, but Cyclonus is not having it. This is in the same issue as this one. Same issue. So they're supposed to like hide in pairs inside rooms so that the Spark Eater does not get them. And then Tailgate was like trying to be friendly. He doesn't have legs right now. He's amputated. He doesn't have legs right now. That's why Cyclonus is carrying him. And then Cyclonus just fucking drops him. Ah! Oh, More Than Meets the Eye. I fucking love you. And the rest of Transformers comic fans also really love More Than Meets the Eye because of its balance of character writing, art, and comedy. It's really funny. And also James Roberts started introducing more female bots in More Than Meets the Eye because for the longest time it's just been male coded mechs for the comics and the cartoons. So More Than Meets the Eye introduces more female mechs aside from RC and Elita 1. I think this is where Chromia was introduced. Uh I think one of the DJDs or like the Decepticon Justice, I forget what the other D stands for, is also female, but I don't remember who. I think Ravage, one of Soundwave's cassette tapes, the dog, also gets character development in More Than Meets the Eye. I think he or she joins the Lost Light crew later into the series. And like I said earlier, uh mech pregnancy becomes canon in More Than Meets the Eye. And canonicity of same sex. I mean, the robots. Binary, same binary code, one ones. Relationships. Like I said, I don't know how canon it is, but I'm pretty sure Rewind and Chrome Dome become canon. Knockout and Breakdown is canon, which are characters that I've met in Transformers Prime. When I even though look, I was watching Transformers Prime and I know even though it wasn't explicitly stated in the show or like shown in the show, I had this feeling that Knockout and Breakdown was a very popular ship when Transformers Prime was released. And lo and behold, I found out that was also, I don't know which came out first, like the series or the comics. 20 when was Transformers Prime? 2012 and Transformers Prime, diba? Wait, let me see. Transformers Prime. TF Prime. No, 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 no. Transformers Prime. When was it? It was 2010. 2010? 2010? 2010. Okay, so oh, okay. So then the series came out first. Breakdown was already a character in the comics or like in G1, but Knockout was a new character. I mean, oh, where did it go? Oh no, I lost his arm. Was Knockout already a character in G1, or was he introduced after Transformers Prime into the G1 continuity? Regardless, I felt that there was shipping fodder with Transformers Prime with Knockout and Breakdown. And then I found out that they are a canon ship in G1. They are conjuncts, which is the Transformers equivalent of being married or dating. Actually, no, married. Conjuncts in Dura, right? Is essentially married. They're fucking married. Like, oh my god, yes, yes. There's also like a bunch of other characters as well that were married. I think there is one hetero conjuncts. It might have been Chromia and Cliff Jumper, or was it somebody else? I haven't reached that part yet. But that was great. More Than Meets the Eye also introduced like mechs having types, or like they prefer being with a mech of this type. Like, for example, a Decepticon might want to be conjuncts with an Autobot. And that's because that's just his type. and all that stuff. Like, wow, they're making the robots feel like they're humans, and I find that amazing. Eh, Not gonna lie, I want to read more before going to sleep. I'm probably gonna read a few more than meets the eye before moving to the really bleak and dreadful uh robots in disguise. What I do like about robots in disguise though is that Starscream is becoming a very interesting character. Because I read ahead a little bit. I read a little bit ahead of Starscream because Starscream is my first and foremost my main bitch. I read that he becomes the leader of the new Cybertron. How? I don't know. But apparently he's like really good with politics. Without Megatron there to eternally kick his ass into the curb, he actually gets into the spotlight where he can use his cunning words into good use. He's a really good politician. He's a really good politician. Cause Bumblebee, I shit you not, Bumblebee is not a leader. Like I like Bumblebee, but I don't like G1 Bumblebee. I like I like live action Bumblebee and all animated versions of Bumblebee. I like him there. I don't like G1 Bumblebee or IDW Bumblebee. I do not like him. Because he tries to lead the Autobots or like the reformation of Cybertron, but he's making all the wrong choices. G1 was just a teen. Yeah. I do like him. I don't like him in the IDW comics. I think he lacks character work in the G1 comics. In the animation series is like the War for Cybertron trilogy, TF Prime, he works well. He has a personality and all that. But G1, the IDW one, he's just mostly he's trying to prove himself, but he's making all the wrong decisions. Which makes sense. He is a teen. He's young. Wait, mali ata yung nilalagay ko. Tama ba to? Mali! Ande. He's a soldier scout. Yes, he is. Wait, why give me? Did I do it wrong? Maybe I should have. Yeah. Yeah, no. No. Like this. Yeah, yeah. There. New. So he's been trying to like make decisions to reintegrate the Decepticons into society and all that, as well as appease the neutrals. But he's not making any progress with rebuilding society. And the only time that Cybertron actually starts to move forward with their rebuilding efforts was when Starscream decided to push his agenda, quote unquote agenda, to become a leader of Cybertron. Like in the according to Swindle, in the 3 weeks that Bumblebee was the de facto leader of the rebuilding efforts to fix Cybertron, he has killed both willingly and unwillingly a good number of mechs, not by choice, but sometimes by circumstance. Made a lot of neutrals hate him and not and didn't fix any of the housing problems that they were facing. In the 1 week that Starscream joined their little triad of de facto leaders, he has given the Decepticons temporary jobs. Uh, he has fixed the housing problem, and he has good standings with the neutrals. So I'm just like, he is in the right place. My Starscream is in the right place. He is being a conniving little bitch as a politician, as he should be. And I'm having a lot of fun reading it. Just watching Bumblebee at the first. Oh, I also Oh man, in Robots in Disguise, I am starting to hate Prowl. I hate I hate Prowl so much right now. I liked him at at phase 1 because he was, he's a soldier, he's a tactician, he's making a lot of calls as a tactician. But I also kind of, yeah, he's Prowl is pretty much an asshole in a as a character in general. The only time he's not an asshole, I would say, is in Transformers Animated. He was just a loner in Animated, voiced by Mr. Samurai Jack himself. Eh, eh. O yan, parehas sila. Yeah, baby! Wait, lalagyan natin siya ng kamay. Is that the right hand? This is the... Which is the right hand? This is the right hand. Yep. Yep. That's the wrong hand. Yep. Here you go, buddy. Here you go. Pew pew. Oh, swerve. How do I do this? Eh. No, no, no. No, no, no. There you go. There you go. Slot it in, sir. Yo. Pew pew. Pew pew. There you go. Ta-da. We finished all three. We already finished all three today. Nice. Wahoo. Wait, we'll give you the other arm. And I think I finished talking about the comics as well. Oh, gives me more time to read the comics when I end the stream right now. Okay. uh, Huzzah! We did it! We finished everything! I'm just really sad we didn't get another robot. Maybe, for the sake of things, I will buy just one more to hopefully get somebody else. If I only have two, it doesn't look right. Look at it. It's not symmetrical. I need one more. One more person here. And hopefully, I get Jazz. I want Jazz. I fucking want Jazz! Next build, next build. Oh, I will show you guys the next build. Okay, you're gonna stay here. I will show you the next build. You like Jazz? I like Jazz. Okay, hold on. I will let you guys decide what we're gonna build next. Would you like to build Starscream or Starscream but orange? And in a different universe. Hold on. I will move it. Bro, how dare! Okay, Starscream. He's... I actually thought the box was a lot bigger than this. But yeah, Starscream. Or... Master Grade Kyrios! This is gonna take a lot longer than those tiny little dudes. Look at him. He's so pretty. Orange Starscream. Which one should I do next? I'm thinking we could do Starscream first before Kyrios. We might do Kyrios for December instead. This is a master grade. This might take two sessions from me. But the Starscream would only take one. Starscream first. I agree. I see everybody has the same brain cell right now. Good job, everybody. Good job. I'm so angry. I want to get another one. Magpapabebe ako. Ay, wait lang. What ganyan? Oh my gosh. Am I gonna try and get the other ones? Actually, hold on. No, wait lang. We're gonna do something. Hold on. I need to see what the other ones are. I'll turn that off. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Also, my mouse is broken. Did I tell you guys that? My mouse is broken. Yeah. Yeah, my mouse is broken. And, like, the you know how when you use a mouse, it's the left key that you use as your primary? I don't know. It double clicks. The hold on. My my right click double clicks every time I use it, and it made me very pissed. It made me very pissed because I've only had this mouse for like 6 months or maybe less. So I didn't want to buy a new mouse because this one is still pretty good. It was just the right click that's messing me up. So what I ended up doing is that I switched my main selection button to be the left. No, no, wait, sorry. The left button was the one that's broken. I switched it with with the right key. So now I have to select things with my right key. Yeah, with the right key instead of the left key. I only use it for gadget. I don't even play games on my laptop. I use a controller. So I don't know why it's broken. It it's insane. Anyway, I'm gonna open up ito. I'm gonna open up Opera, and then we're gonna look at the other waves. I just wanna see the other waves. Blockies. Can I actually see them here? Yeah, uh-oh. Ah! Gomene. Oh, oya, oya. Oya, oya, oya. Oya, oya. Ah, where am I? There I am. Here I am, here I am. How do you do? The Blockies Classic Figure Surprise Boxes. Oh yeah, okay. We're gonna look at the boxes. This one, that's version 5. Oh, I see. So the Transformers 1 is the version 5. Okay, so there's only 5 waves. Can I see what's inside? Do I wanna try for this one? No, I don't wanna try for this one. I could just buy the YOLO Park. The YOLO Park is so much cuter. Like so much cooler. But they are pretty. Miners! No, no, no. Who is that? Ooh. Yeah, the YOLO parks are bigger, and I would like bigger mechs. It's Nightwing. Wait, why do we have huh? Wait, was Wheeljack in Transformers 1? Is Wheeljack in Transformers 1? I don't remember seeing Wheeljack. I remember seeing his name on the list. Like on the I think he was in the Iacon 500. He was on the list, but I didn't see him in the movie. I remember seeing RC and Jazz. I don't remember seeing him. My god, I need to rewatch Transformers 1 for the 4th time. He was there? Who's this? Is that Ironhide? I love Wheeljack. I love Wheeljack. He's great. Yeah, it's Ironhide. I like Wheeljack. I hate what they did to Wheeljack in Rise of the Beast. Rise of the Beast is a good movie. I would put it in my ranking list of live action Transformers movies. The first Transformers movie, no, a Bumblebee, and then Rise of the Beast, and then the first Transformers movie. The only thing that I hated about the Rise of the Beast movie was they turned Wheeljack into wrong. I'm pretty sure that design was wrong, but they named it as Wheeljack, which is complete. It kind of completely defeats the canon timeline because in the first Bumblebee movie, Wheeljack's design was his G1 design, but for some reason in Rise of the Beast, he has a different design. Oh, the shockwave though. Oh, this is for fractured space time. This is Devastator? I don't remember. I still don't remember the Dinobots' names. Slag? So during the mining part on the train, you can. Oh! He's on the mining. Okay. This is Tarn. This is Tarn. No, Count. No, Tarn. This is Tarn. There he is, my Ultra Magnus. This is Blue Streak. This is. Who is this? Oh, this is Slag. And Shockwave. There's Nemesis Prime. There he is. There's Nemesis Prime. That's not SG Prime. That's Nemesis Prime. Okay, so in this box set, I like Shockwave and Nemesis Prime. I'm not gonna try with this one though. So it's gonna be very difficult to get it. I would just buy the ones that are guaranteed. Galaxy version 3. Shining rollout. This is the one we had. Where's number 2? Where's number 2? Where's wave 2? That's 1, 3, 4, 5. Where's wave 2? Where's wave 2? Nemesis Prime. I would prefer making the Nemesis the YOLO part. No, not YOLO part. The Flame Toys Nemesis Prime. I already found one of these on Shopee. I'm gonna get this one. No, not Nemesis Prime. Shattered Glass. Shattered Glass Nemesis. Shattered Glass Optimus Prime. This one. After I finish Starscream, I'm gonna get this. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna buy this one. We're gonna make this guy. Purple Optimus Prime! Okay. Which one is this one? Autobot Run. What's Wave 2? Why is Shockwave in the Autobot Run? I mean, Soundwave in the Autobot Run? Bumblebee. I keep interchange. This is Ironhide. No, that's not Ironhide. This is Ironhide. I don't remember who this one is. I keep interchanging him and this guy. Sideswipe, thank you. Sideswipe has a different design in my head. I only remember Sideswipe from the Bayverse movies. He's the only Sideswipe I remember. I cannot remember his design in the comics, or like the G1 design. I'm working on it. Okay? One day I will understand. I will remember. One day I will remember, but today is not that day. You're no Autobot! This is one of the Devastator bots, right? I don't remember who this is. Another one of the Devastator bots. Optimus? But whitewashed? No, this is Slag. Hold on. Fuck, I don't remember the Dinobots. Constructicons. Yes, thank you. Oh, Soundwave. Soundwave. Wait, why is there no... Oh, what's the name? What's the name of the main Dinobot? Ugh, I forget. I'm not used to the Dinobots yet. I'm not used to their. I only remember Swoop and... Fuck, what's his name? The T-Rex. Grimlock. Thank you. Why don't they have Grimlock? They only have the other two. Yeah, the T-Rex. Where's Wave 3? Wave 2. Wait, hold on. Blockies. Wave 2. Here. SOS. What's SOS? Oh, there he is! There he is! I was looking for him. There he is. There you are, Grimlock. I just realized I haven't been playing any background music this entire time for the 2 hours that I was yapping. I wasn't playing background music? Ooh! Who's that? That's not B. Cliff Jumper! Oh. If you guys aren't familiar with Cliff Jumper, there's been a running gag in mostly animated shows or like live action adaptations. And basically any TV adaptation or movie adaptation of Transformers where this guy fucking dies. He just dies. He keeps dying. In every adaptation, he just dies. He's not dead in IDW. He's alive, but you know, he's dead in every other universe. So when I found out that there is a 2003 run, I think it's... What's the name of the new company that owns the comic rights? For Transformers? Skybound? Transformers? Skybound? He's a waste of a character, to be honest. I think he doesn't even have that much presence in the 2005 run either. I know him from Bumblebee movie animated in Prime. Exactly. He's dead in all of those. He died first in Bumblebee, in the Bumblebee movie. He was the first guy. He was the guy that got killed in Moon. In Prime, he was the guy that got killed first. He was John Cena. No, was he John Cena? No, he was The Rock. He was voiced by Dwayne The Rock Johnson on the pilot episode. And then they killed him. In animated, I don't even remember Cliff Jumper in animated. Was he there? I don't remember a lot of people in animated. I gotta rewatch animated. Oh, he was! I think a lot of characters are in animated. I just don't remember them. Oh my god, he was! Ugly! In Transformers... Yeah, the 2023 comments by Skybound Entertainment. Yeah, here we go. I read in the Skybound Transformers, they switched it. He became more of a main character because they killed Bumblebee instead in Skybound. Yeah. Yeah. He's the main character now, not Bumblebee. Grimlock. Who is this? I know what's with the incredibly large chin. Oh, yeah. Oh, right. This is Grimlock. I forget. Grimlock doesn't have a face. Starscream is here! Look at that motherfucking sassy bitch. I fucking love that bitch. He looks so cute here. Maybe I will buy this. No. 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 No more gacha. No more gacha. You will not get me, sexy Starscream. You will not get me. No. No more gacha. No more gacha. No more gacha. There. Oh god. Shattered Glass Optimus is here. Oh, speaking of, I should read Shattered Glass. I should read the Shattered Glass comic. I'm gonna add that to my list. Put that in there. Read. I'm gonna put that in there immediately before I forget it. Includes it in my reading list. Shattered Glass Transformers. Another one of the Constructicons. Forgets. No, I'm already doing it right now. I'm gonna put it in here. Shattered Glass. Typing it in. How many issues are there in the shot? How many is this? Oh, there's 2 runs of Shattered Glass? It's very recent. Wait, hold on. It says here, the 2021 Shattered Glass run. Shattered Glass 2. Okay, I'm just gonna start with that one. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. Okay. Well, it's almost 12. We're done. We're done. I have nothing more to offer to you. Aside that, if you want to read, once again, I'm pushing the Transformers agenda. If you are new to Transformers and you want to kind of get into Transformers, I would say that the first thing you need to do is watch Transformers 1. It is the most newbie, I would say it's the best newbie friendly Transformers media out there right now. And then after that, if you enjoyed Transformers 1 and you want to watch more or like explore more Transformers media, Transformers Prime. Watch Transformers Prime. Yeah, the most recent movie. But if you're kind of scared to watch Transformers Prime because it is a more darker take, and I think in terms of like general timeline, Transformers Prime is like at the end of the war. I would say you can try watching Transformers Animated. It's a very good movie-friendly show. And I think it's one of those shows that is sort of child or like young viewer friendly, but at the same time it has its charm. But I know that the art style can be a little difficult to get into. I know me, certainly I enjoyed it as a kid, but now after I watched Transformers Prime, going back to a 2D animated with a very stylized art direction, it's difficult. But I have this feeling that I want to watch it more. Animated and others, yes. You are true Transformers fans. So yeah, TF Prime or Transformers Animated. Eto ne. And then after that, you if you want to watch the movies, just watch the first Transformers movie. Don't watch the other ones. They bring no joy. Actually, the first Transformers movie actually brought me no joy as well. After being introduced to peak Transformers fiction, which is Transformers 1 and Prime, I did not enjoy the Bayverse anymore. I enjoyed it for the fights. The fights are cool. But like in terms of plot and character writing, the Autobots and the Decepticons are not what they are. They're like shells of their former selves. Like people in mascots. That's what I would say. I did not enjoy them at all. And then Bumblebee is really enjoyable. Rise of the Beast 2 is also pretty okay. So if you want to watch the live action movies, watch those two. Bumblebee and Rise of the Beast. Yeah! Tapos na kami, Ina! Hello, welcome to the stream. I finished making 3 bots. And the bots, unfortunately, is a gacha. I got a dupe. I have 3 boxes. I have 2 dupes.
I guess I know you've got expensive.
I did get one of the characters that I wanted though, so I'm happy. I'm happy enough. Eto ne. I have never watched Beast Wars. I unfortunately did not grow up with Beast Wars. Where do I put these badges? Where do I put these? Eto ne. Yeah. What else? And then if you still want to read more or like get into 2 dupes 1 guarantee. O nga parang parang Genshin lang no. If you want to read more or like if you enjoyed the movies and then the series that you watch and want to get into more Transformers, definitely jump into the comics. I would not recommend doing my route if you don't have the time. I would just say you can probably read Megatron Origins, Transformers Autocracy Trilogy. Oh, actually just Autocracy. Just read Autocracy. And then All Hail Megatron, and then first, and then the Transformers mainline series from 2005 to 2012, 2010? No, 2011. And then read More Than Meets the Eye. That's it. Or if you don't want to read the initials, just read More Than Meets the Eye. It's really fun. It's a really great introduction to the comics. And if you want to read more than that, then you can just explore from there. Ah! Okay, hold on. Let's go back here. I really enjoyed today. I managed to get all of that Transformers yapping that I wanted for a while now into you guys. You are my echo chamber. Thank you so much for listening to me, Hamskis, and watching me make some mech babies. Thank you, ALLSPARK. Thank you, Primus. Dreams about Starscream. Oh man, one day I will. I am slowly building my Starscream altar. I'm slowly building it. I have 2 Transformers animated Starscreams, one of the clones, and then Starscream himself. I have Thundercracker, and then I'm gonna make the flame toy Starscream. I bet you have a shine. Not yet, but I will. Thanks to Transformers, I kept playing Johnson from ML. Hold on, let's see if we can raid. Is Kyun still streaming? The last time I was in his stream kanina. He was doing a 1,000 puzzle piece handcam stream. Is he still streaming? We shall see. We will find out if he's still streaming. Hold on. Is he still on? Or did he go to sleep already? Did he go to sleep? Let's see. Oh, he's still there. Oh, he has... Oh, I'm so sorry. It's been streaming for 5 hours. Let's go raid his ass. Hold on. Shout out Kyunshino. Raid message. Raid. Ay, mali. Raid message. Tomorrow I will be playing more God of War until Wednesday, and then depending on how I feel, I might do a guerrilla stream on Thursday. We're so close to... Oh yeah, the Game Awards. Wait, is the voting for Game Awards already here or not yet? I must vote. Until then, must definitely be in the indies. I want you guys to vote for Until Then, okay? Okay. All right. Well, you tell me when the voting is out so I can freaking vote. Anyway, we're gonna go raid Q. Hold on. Alright. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. Thank you so much for listening to me yap about Transformers. And I hope you guys had fun. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Oyasuminasai. Arigatou gozaimasu.